All right, folks, welcome back to another market update. I'm Tom Moore, your host. Today, we're going to be going over the Halifax real estate market stats for December of 2024. Now, this will be obviously probably the lowest month in terms of activity, movement, things like that. But for those first tuning in, generally how we do this, I advise you to stick around for the first couple slides. It'll show you kind of the stats we're going to go over. And then along the bottom of the bar there where you can kind of skip, you should be able to see the different areas that we actually cover. And for those who are interested in the real estate market, looking to make a purchase or sale over the next year, we do a lot of video content, other marketing strategies. So always feel free to reach out. There's my contact is obviously up on the screen right now, or you can check out the description below, and in the actual area below that in the comments, there should be an area where you can schedule a Zoom meeting with me. But okay, so we'll go at it from here. First place we're going to be looking at is Bedford. You're going to see the map of the data we're actually pulling, and then we'll be going over the numbers. So we've got total sales, very self-explanatory. 22 is for December, 31 is November. Same with days on market. That's on average. If a property comes on the market, it's taken 22 days before it gets grabbed up there. Showings per listing. So a very short days on market would be something like 5, 6. That means the market's moving incredibly fast, seller's market generally. And then when we get up into the month range, that's usually when there's a little less activity. Showings per listing is how many groups, families, whatever it may be, are actually going through that property before it goes pending. And then the new listings, 16. So that's self-explanatory for the month of December. Sale price to list price percentage, we've got 97.5%. So that what that means is the house was for sale for $100. In December, it would have sold for $97.50. So that's pretty balanced right there. When we get into the below 97, we're looking at a bit more of a buyer's market. When we get above 98, we're looking at a bit more of a seller's market. And then obviously when we get into the above 100%, then we're seeing competition for multiple offers generally. Okay, the monthly comparisons here. Again, blue numbers are always going to be November for this slideshow. Black will be December. We've got 650,000 as the average single family monthly comparison. So that's like a house. And then the numbers below it, 535, that would be for a condo. Again, this is just to give you a general idea of what things are selling for. Obviously, there's going to be some more expensive properties in certain areas and more affordable properties. Bedford tends to have a higher overall average price. So that's what the purpose of this is to just give you a snapshot idea of what things would cost. Price per square foot, obviously on the single family side, that's $288. And on the condo side, it's $415. Okay, so next up, we got Bridgewater here down in the South Shore, kind of one of the main spots down there to get a lot of your shopping done if you're in some of the outerlying communities. Total sales, we have 5 days on market, 36. Showings per listing, 3.1, down from 5.5. New listings was 8, and the sale price to list price percentage actually was quite high at 100.3%. Single family monthly comparison, we saw it go up a little bit to 390,000. The price per square foot also went up to 211. All right, Clayton Park and Rockingham, located just off the peninsula there on the Bedford Basin. 16 total sales, down half from November. 10 days on market, down a little bit from November. Showings per listing, 4.8. New listings, 12. And the sale price to list price percentage dropped about 1% to 98.3%. Condo monthly comparison, single family monthly comparison, we saw it go from $627 to $599. Price per square foot dropped $1 to $275, and the condo monthly comparison dropped from $388 to $357,000, with the price per square foot dropping also from $364 to $351. Cole Harbour, on the side of the bridge, obviously, about 25 minutes to downtown, 20 minutes, no traffic. Total sales 9, days on market, and also 9. Showings per listing dropped from 9 to 5.3. The new listings was 10, and the sale price to list price percentage was 100.2%. So still seeing, a decent amount of activity here from the buyers for the month of December, which is a little surprising. Obviously, usually you see a little bit of a rollback of people both buying and selling. Sellers tend to be a bit more desperate if they've got their property listed over December, but every case is a little different there. Single family monthly comparison, we saw it go from 536,000 to 452,000, and the price per square foot went from 270 to 236 in December. Dartmouth. We saw Dartmouth take a drop of about 10 to 38 total sales. Days on market went up by 1 day to 7. Showings per listing, 4.5. New listings, 24, down from 60 in November. And the sale price to list price percentage, we saw it go basically stay the same at 100%. Didn't change at all. So still some pretty high, sale price to list price percentages here we're seeing on a few of these slides. Single family monthly comparison, we saw it go from 505 to 535,000, and the price per square foot was 275. It's now 293. Condos went up as well to 381,000, and the price per square foot was 428 in the month of December. Downtown Halifax only pulling condo data here. Not enough houses for us to really get a good snapshot there. But total sales, we saw 1, days on market 40. Showings per listing, we saw 1.9. New listings 2. Sale price to list price percentage, we saw it go from 97.1 to 97.8%. Condo monthly comparison was 849. It's down to 655,000. So again, a little bit of obviously that would have been one sale. So a little bit less to pull from there, but price per square foot, $882 versus $821 in November. Eastern Passage and Cow Bay, another kind of 20-minute community, I would say. Cow Bay's a little bit further. Total sales, we saw 10, days on market 22. Showings per listing 4.4, and new listings was 4. Sale price to list price percentage, we saw it at 99.5%, down from 101.1% in November. Monthly comparison for the single families was 441,000, and the price per square foot went up $40 to $310 a square foot. Eastern Shore and Lawrencetown saw it at 11 total sales, 35 days on market. Showings per listing was 2.2, down from 4.4. New listings was 4. Sale price list price percentage, we saw it at 97.6% in December, and it was 98.2% in November. Single family monthly comparison was 415,000, down from 482,000 in November. Price per square foot was 251. Okay, Enfield, Nova Scotia, kind of the community out past the airport there. Probably about half an hour, maybe 35 minutes. And again, there's quite a bit of new builds out there, but there's also some homes that have been around for a few decades. Total sales 14, days on market 21. Showings per listings 2.5, new listings 12. Sale price list price percentage, we saw it at 99.1%. And the single family month comparison went from 555,000 to 497,000. Price per square foot went up from 257 to 265. All right, Fall River. Total sales 3, days on market 53. Showings per listings 2.3, and the new listings only 1 in Fall River. Sale price list price percentage, we saw it drop from 98.5% to 95.2%. So you can see there's really only 3 sales, but a little bit of a drop off there in terms of the final sale price, right? Might have been a few sellers that got a little antsy, or some buyers that were able to gobble up some good deals. Single family month comparison, we saw it go to 985,000. Price per square foot was 307. Total sales, we saw 11, days on market 36. Showings per listing 3.7. New listings 16 versus 14 in November. Sale price list percentage, we saw it at 98.1%, dropping about 1% from 99% in November. Single family monthly comparison was at 770,000. It's now at 824,000. Price per square foot was 308. It's now 279. North End Halifax, total sales 7, days on market 6. Showings per listing 4.3, and new listings was 8. Sale price list price percentage, we saw it at 100.6%. So still what I would consider to be a seller's market. Single family monthly comparison, we saw it at 653,000. Price per square foot was 468,000. Condo monthly comparison, 441,000. And the price per square foot went up significantly from 414 to 596. Sackville and Beaverbank. Total sales 30 days on market 9. Showings per listing 6. New listings 22. Sale price to list price percentage stayed pretty much the same at 99%. The single family monthly comparison, we saw it drop from 534,000 to $500,500. Price per square foot was $251 in December. All right, Spryfield and Armdale, we saw total sales of 14 versus 22 in November. 28 days on market, up from 17. Showings per listing was 4.1, new listings 17. Sale price to list percentage went from 98% to 99.4%, so up a little bit there. And the single family monthly comparison was 580,000 versus basically 582 in November. Price per square foot was 274 and it's now 266. Condo monthly comparison was 390,000. It's now 356,000. And the price per square foot went down $65 to $300 per square foot. South End Halifax. Total sales was 7 days on market 5. Quite a few sales for December in South End. Showings per listing 3.6, new listing 8. Sale price list percentage, we saw it at 98.6%. Condo monthly comparison was 1.9, basically. It's now 1.7. Price per square foot went up $20 to $531 per square foot. Condo, on the other hand, was at $568. It's now $645, and the price per square foot was at $471. It's now $428. So sure. 13 total sales, 70 days on market on average. 2 showings per listing, 14 new listings. Sale price list price percentage up from 95.5% to 97.1%. Monthly condo comparison, sorry, monthly single family comparison, no condos down there. 570,000. Price per square foot was $319. Sydney, Nova Scotia, capital of Cape Breton Island. 16 total sales, 12 days on market, 3.6 showings per listing. New listings was 17. Sale price to list price percentage up a few points to 97.4%. Pretty balanced there. Single family monthly comparison, we saw 222,000, and the price per square foot of that went from 188 to 171 in December. Tantallon and Hubley. Total sales was 5 days on market, dropped significantly from 63 to 13. Showings per listing 3.4. 5 new listings, and the sale price to list price percentage stayed quite close to last month at 99.3%. Monthly comparison, single family was 670,000. Price per square foot, $266 per square foot. Timberlea and Beechville, located kind of right beside it there. 9 total sales, 6 days on market, 4.4 showings per listing, 10 new listings. Sale price list percentage up to 0.2% to 100.2%. Monthly comparison for the homes, we saw it go from 626,000 to 571,000. Price per square foot was $293. It's now $269. 9 total sales for Truro, 35 days on market, 3.3 showings per listing, new listings 3, obviously very low. Sale price list percentage, we saw it at 96.6% versus 98.9% in November. Single family monthly comparison, we saw it drop from 375 to 340,000, and the price per square foot was $181 a square foot. West End Halifax, 6 total sales, 28 days on market, 4.5 showings per listing, 6 new listings, 98.1% when it comes to the sale price to list price percentage. And the single family product went from 665,000 down to 570,000. Price per square foot was $457. It's now $451. Excuse me. All right. Last but not least, Windsor, Nova Scotia, hour away on the divided highway there towards the Bay of Fundy. 16 total sales, quite a few there. Days on market, 42. 2.8 showings per listing, 6 new listings, and the sale price to list price percentage was 98.3%, down from 99. Single family monthly comparison was 453,000 versus 263 on the price per square foot. Okay, folks. Well, I know that one was a pretty quick one here. Not a ton to discuss. Obviously, it's December, but we'll be coming out with some new content here over the next coming weeks. I've got a couple of cool ones for my out-of-town buyers. And we're going to try to continue to do a few more listing videos as we move along here as well. So without further ado, I hope you really enjoy this. Feel free to reach out. My contact is in the information below, and have a great day.